What is up, Sagittarius? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be doing a general read for you, Sagittarius. Now, your Sag may be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're interested in a Sagittarius, everyone is welcome here. Now, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I was meditating on your energy, Sag. I was getting a lot of energy of you working really hard on yourself, inside and out. Lots of you are working out, trying to be more healthy. I was hearing clean eating, okay? But it's a lot of you looking for serenity and balance. Very heavy with the balance. Now, some of you may be seeing 444. I was getting that over and over again. Also, I was getting that there is a cycle that either needs to be closed or transformed. All right. I was hearing we're on a different page. So take that if it resonates. But there is something to do about a challenging situation about love. And there's a choice in love that needs to be made. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign. I was also getting heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right. I've cleared the energy. We'll see what comes back up. Let's get into it. Of course, these messages are for your greatest and highest good. And of course, my intention here is to provide you with insight and clarity as to what is going on in your situation. And of course, for you to confirm your own intuition. All right. Flip and flop the energy how you see fit. Let's get it. So, messages for Sag for the greatest and highest good. Yeah, see, look at breaking the deck right away. I have phobias and then I have balance. Now, it's interesting. It looks like she is praying here. And again, I'm getting the energy of you manifesting, hoping, praying, asking angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, whatever you believe in, asking for assistance to get some kind of balance in your life. Also, look, there's 3 people down here and then a 4th up there. There may be multiple people in this situation, okay? Whether this has to do with a love or something that is more on the professional side. Again, take what resonates. I'm getting a lot of love. There may be lots of people in your situation and in your business. I'm hearing the Beatles. The Beatles may be significant to you. I'm hearing you say goodbye and I say hello, hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye and I say hello. And that really makes sense about feeling like you're on a totally different page with someone in particular. On the bottom of the deck, we have trust and faith. Wow. Lots of spiritual energy coming through. You may be very religious, spiritual, whatever you vibe with. You are asking for assistance. And Spirit is saying that trust and faith, that you have guardians, angels, spirit guides, ancestors that are hearing what you are saying and watching over your shoulder is what I'm hearing. What's more for Sag? What is up? Anything else in here? All right. Yeah, look at this. Persecution and inquisition. Some of you are feeling in particular that someone that's always questioning what your intent is. All right. What are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? I'm hearing like nag, nag, nag. All you do is nag. That sounds like my husband. All right. Look at, we have victim here. For some of you, I am getting in particular, you're dealing with somebody that is always on you, always nagging, always wondering what you're doing, where you're going, who you're talking to. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't usually talk this fast. So this is when I know I'm when I'm channeling. Some of you may be with somebody that is like a really fast talker, and it's just like okay, all right. But I feel like this person has a victim mentality, okay? They focus on things that they can't do, that they won't do. They focus on the negative things that have happened to them in the past, and they don't really want to break that shell to move forward. Some of you are with somebody that is very stagnant, okay? And look at spirituality and religion coming back out. Look at the light here. For some of you, religion, spirituality has been your guiding light through all of the bull crap that you've been through, okay? I'm hearing a light at the end of the tunnel. This is a situation where faith, trusting, spirituality, religion has really helped you get through this, okay? And look at wisdom here. And I love that with this wisdom card, it's like a unicorn, okay? Sag, you are very unique, okay? You are very different. I always hear you, and I also am hearing, excuse me, that you like to play devil's advocate, all right? You are very wise beyond your years. For some of you, I'm hearing that, okay, this is very in particular, okay? But I'm hearing for some of you, you're in a situation where this is towards one of your last lifetimes, and you're just so wise that dealing with somebody in a very low vibrational field, victim mentality, and constantly nagging you and wondering what is going on because they have no self-confidence, you're like, this is just, I'm better than that. And what you don't see coming in at the bottom of the deck is love life, okay? Lots of you are going through some kind of either closure or transformation. This person is either going to transform with you, or you are going to be leaving them behind because you can't take everyone with you. All right? Tell us more for Sag. I just saw 7-Eleven on the timer. Some of you may really like 7-Eleven. I'm hearing big gulp. Now look, it says that you will be traveling soon. And then on this side, we have challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Now, I feel like you're already on that journey, Sag. I feel like that has to do with this person that you're dealing with. It seems like you're always pushing them forward, okay? I'm looking at this big round rock, and I'm seeing you constantly trying to push this person, push this rock up the hill, all right? But they're constantly resisting, and if you don't hold on to them, they're just constantly rolling backward, okay? Look at this. Let go of the challenges. All right, make room for the new beginning that is on the way to you now. I cannot make this up. Again, I was saying about transforming. Butterflies may be significant to some of you. Tell us more for Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay. Interesting here too, the clock is set to 4 o'clock. All right, so for some of you, April may be significant. I'm also hearing spring and the beginning of summer may be significant to you guys for some reason. Tell us more for Sag. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, it's because you are starting a brand new chapter, Sag, okay? I'm hearing whether you're ready or not for it, okay? We have liar. Be careful of someone that is sneaky. Now, I believe and think this is not you, all right? I believe this is who you may be dealing with. But I also feel to some extent that this person that you're dealing with is, again, I'm hearing like very needy, okay? That you kind of have to tiptoe around their feelings because you know that if you say one thing that'll set them off, I'm hearing trigger. It's like a domino effect where it's like the end of the world. Like it's a massive freak out for this person. All right. Look at pregnancy. Someone is expecting. For some of you, Maybe there is somebody that is expecting. For most of you, I'm hearing this is more of birthing a new chapter, okay? For those of you that do not want to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, please be careful. You know what I'm saying. We're adults here. I just saw 10:10 on the clock, okay? So you could be seeing 10:10. And again, that all has to do with ending cycles and starting new ones. I'm getting the world in my third eye right now. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio in particular. A fixed sign that does not like changes, okay? And I'm a Taurus. Hi, hello. I'll call us out right there. Yeah, we don't like changes unless we're the ones to instigate it and start the change. All right. Look at divorce, experiencing a breakup. And then we have commitment here, okay? Some of you are committed, are married to this person, are common law with this person. It doesn't have to be that you're actually married, all right? Everyone's situation is different, so take it how it fits. But it looks like for lots of you, this is the end of a chapter. All right, bottom of the deck, and what you don't see coming, we have spy. Someone's got their eye on you. They're doing their research. Makes sense, Sag. I mean, you are a fire sign. You're very charismatic. You have lots of friends, lots of eyes on you. Some of you may be CEOs, managers, supervisors, teachers, coaches, okay? All right, what else? What else for Sag? Wow. Breaking the deck, I have number 3, marriage, and number 15, lovers. Those numbers may be significant to you. I'm also, for some reason, getting 3 plus 15 is 8. So 18 may be significant to you as well. All right. But this has to do with a choice about your marriage. A choice about your commitment. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Don't have to be, but there's definitely a choice that needs to be made in love. Tell us more for Sag. Bottom of the deck, toil and labor, number 38. You may be 38 years old. I feel like lots of you are always busy with your hustling, keeping busy. I need to keep my head down. I need to get to work, okay? I am seeing, and I don't mean to call you out, Sag, but I'm seeing the 2 of Swords in my mind's eye. Some of you have put off this decision for a very long time, all right? I'm hearing arrogance is bliss. Tell me more for Sag. Tell us more for Sag. What else? All right, bottom of the deck, and what you don't see coming, I have number 4, courtship. Again, birthing a new experience. For some of you, you are moving on from someone or something in particular and starting a new journey with someone new, okay? We have number 33, concern, and we have number 19, coffin, okay? Someone has been in their head for a long time about the concern about ending this situation. For those of you that have lost somebody, I am thinking about you. My thoughts, my prayers are with you. I am very sorry for your loss. But for most of you, I'm not getting that this is a physical death. I'm getting this is a death of a situation that has been a concern for an extended period of time, okay? Tell me more for Sag. Okay, so I have not unsuccessful plans. Some of you may be boaters, I'm getting from that knot, okay? Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, okay? But you know what it means? It's very interesting because I'm hearing tying the knot, right? But this knot is coming undone because it has been unsuccessful. For lots of you, again, this is a commitment or a marriage that no longer aligns with you anymore. On the other side, we have flag here, and it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Exactly. Exactly. And again, this is a very hard message, but I'm hearing for lots of you, it's like, I've lowered my standards for such a long period of time that I've just got used to it. And again, it's like out of nowhere, you've seen this guiding light. Some of you are getting, I'm getting dreams, messages from ancestors, ascended masters, okay? Trying to show you the light in some of your dreams. A new way of beginning. This popped out, so I left it here, and it says broom, new home, new attitude. All right, I can't make this shit up. Some of you are moving, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have a bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. For some of you, you are waiting for this separation, this divorce, this contract to be done. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm hearing. I'm yours. Tell me more for Sag. What else for Sag? Thank you for these messages. Woo. Okay. Dogs. Dogs may be significant to you, Sag. You're getting together with friends. It is that time of year. I'm hearing Christmas parties and things like that. Okay. So, we have it shield. You need to defend yourself, okay? Protect yourself. Some of you may enjoy doing like protection rituals. Definitely do that. I'm hearing salt at your door. Something like that would be very, that would benefit you, okay? But also defending yourself and shielding yourself. I feel like a lot of you at this point have put up this really tall wall so that you can protect yourself, because everything that's been flung at you, it's almost like I don't even know what else there could be or what else you could say to hurt me. You've hurt me so many times. It's like I don't even have that. I don't even have a reaction is what I'm hearing, okay? We have a quill, get back to the basics, abso-freaking-lutely. I don't know about you, Sag. I love a freaking list, and I'm getting that with this card, with the quill, okay? Some of you may really like or enjoy doing calligraphy, okay? But it's also like I'm getting a pros and cons list, okay? Let's write the pros and the cons in your situation right now and look at that list and compare the difference, okay? We have Cain, pay attention to your health. Now, I'm getting for some of you, this situation has taken so much of your vigor, so much of your strength, that it's made you feel physically ill, all right? Once you go through such a long period of time of not putting yourself first, but putting others first, and going through constant challenging situations with someone that you constantly have to push, that takes a lot out of you, okay? It makes us physically ill. Some of you may walk with a cane, all right? We have a period of prosperity and abundance, breaking bread. I'm getting a lot of holiday vibes with this, okay? Also, happy birthday, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry, I should have said that first. Now, we do have pineapple here where it says a reconcile, but this is in reverse, and I'm going to take it like this because that's exactly the vibes that I'm getting here. All right, one more quick oracle and we'll get to tarot. Tell me more for Sag. Breaking the deck, I have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. On the other side, I have finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. It's interesting too that there's a mask here, but the mask is down. No one's wearing this mask. And I feel like you're ready for this mask to be taken off. I don't want to pretend anymore is what I'm hearing. Tell us more for Sag. Tell us more for Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building friendship. Some of you may be talking to friends, family, asking for advice from friends, family, and people that you're close with, okay? Some of you are big coffee lovers, love your coffee. I'm hearing tea as well. Give me more for Sag. Are you coming out? No? Holy Hannah Banana. Okay. A whole bunch came out. On the bottom of the deck, we have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Dude, girl, guy, whoever you are. All right, this is very, very clear. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. All right. You do reap what you sow, okay? I'm hearing to treat others how you want to be treated. But, I mean, you can only be beaten down and questioned so much, all right? We have time, waiting, cycles, moments. Again, this is the end of the cycle and the beginning of a brand new one. I'm hearing, I'm wasting my time. Okay? And this is going to be a sudden shock for sure. I mean, we have shock here, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, and transformation. Wow. Yeah. And maybe for this other person, it's going to be a shock for them, but I'm hearing it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You are working on grounding yourself, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Absolute freaking lutely. Especially working on yourself inside and out, I'm hearing. In particular, working on your mental clarity as well. For some of you, I'm getting a specific message that for some of you, there's a new person that's coming, okay? I'm getting that very loud and clear. There is a new person that is coming. And for some of you, this person isn't new. It just was something that it was the wrong time, right person. All right. With the grounding energy, I'm getting earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. You do have an apology coming up. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. This person is feeling bad about what they have done. All right. For some of you, you've been with this person for not only years, some of you have been with this person for decades. I'm hearing, is it too late now to say sorry? You can accept a sorry, but it doesn't mean you have to take them back, right? All right. And this person is going to feel bad. We have picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia. And that's okay. And you can keep those pictures. They're a part of your life. They were a part of your life. Or they may always be a part of your life, especially if you have, let's say, children together. Of course. I'm hearing something about boundaries as well. Strict boundaries will have to be drawn, is what I'm hearing. Okay? But there is something new that's happening for you because of you closing this cycle. Look at this. We have perspective, better off, happiness, clear head. Hell to the yes. Some of you may love sunsets, love the water, live near a body of water, want a cottage or a place on the water. all right? We also have an engagement ring here. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, and completion. I'm telling you, and it's not like you have to jump into getting engaged or having a serious long-term commit with somebody just after some kind of breakup or divorce or whatever the case may be. But the person, my candle was just flickering big time. Commitment, I don't know why I said, I wanted to say confirmation, but then commitment popped out of my mouth again. So there is a commitment coming that you don't see, all right? And when you do, that will be at your time and when you are ready for that. Let's get into tarot. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was going on and on. Tell me more for Sag. Yeah, look, breaking the deck, I have the Hermit. This is you going through your solitude, you soul searching, all right? Taking some time, you're stepping back and trying to clarify from your perspective what you want going forward. And after all of this time, knowing what you've gone through and knowing what you don't want helps you in the future with what you do want, okay? It gives you that clarity that you need. But lots of you are stepping back and taking some time for yourself so that you can figure that out. We have the Lovers on the other side, Gemini energy. You may have Gemini placements. You may be dealing with a Gemini. But again, more importantly, this is you taking some time to yourself because you have a decision to make about love. All right? Very clear here. Tell me more for Sag. Tell us more for Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, buddy. Some of you may like Jersey Shore. Yeah, buddy. All right. Wheel of Fortune is your card. What you don't see coming, and this is divine intervention. This is what is meant to be. Your luck is about to change for the better, Sagittarius. This is good luck. This is a good omen. This is the beginning of a new chapter. All right. Again, this is what is meant to be. All right. Interesting. Tell me more for Sag. Thank you for these messages. Whoa. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting here, Sag. Okay, so first I have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This is a very quick forward moving action. Now, for some of you, I'm getting this is you. You're done waiting. You're done staying in limbo is what I'm hearing, okay? You are moving forward with precision, all right? The Swords is all about intellect and being analytical. It also has to do with communication. Some of you are moving forward quickly with someone you would like to communicate with. For some of you, this is the person that you're with right now that you're deciding that you do want to call the quits, okay? For some of you, you've already called the quits with this person and you are in a transitional period where you've taken some time to yourself and there's someone in particular you're thinking about that you want to communicate with, okay? The reason I'm saying that is because we also have the Ace of Cups that has popped out. Now, Sag, the beautiful thing about this, and this brings this reading all together, all right? You've gone through a challenging situation with love, but you have gone through completing a cycle, or you will be completing a cycle, and you were transformed in this, and your first priority was filling your own cup. What's important to you? What traditions do you want to continue? What makes you feel happy and warm and fulfilled? Okay? This is about loving yourself first. All right. This could also have to do with starting a cycle in love with someone in particular. Now, for lots of you, again, I'm getting a right person, wrong time. Right person, wrong time. You'll know if that message is for you. For some of you, you want to quickly move forward and you want to talk to somebody that has always had your heart deep down with the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles showing up is, again, earth energy, which I was getting from that grounding card earlier. Some of you, the person that you want is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. If they're not an earth sign, there's somebody that is very grounded, that is financially stable, that is very nurturing. Okay, this is very like teacher, mom vibes. Okay, they don't have to be a mother, they could just be very nurturing. All right, but this is somebody that also is, what's very important to them is being stable, especially when it comes to like financial. This isn't someone that goes out, that asks for your card and then spends all your money. This person has their own card. They have their own money. They're not going to ask you for anything, because this is somebody that is also very independent. I'm getting that very strongly. Let's quickly clarify. I'm so sorry I kept you so long. Let's be quick. Okay. Let's see this Ace of Cups. Can you show us the Ace of Cups for Sag? The bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This could be someone that is younger than you. There may be an age difference. For some of you, there is no one else involved. And so what makes you super happy and fills your cup is taking care of your children. Okay? Some of you may be, or some of you may be wanting another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe maybe your child is also an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Strong Sag, I'm getting. Okay? Tell us more about this Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. It's something that you've thought about for a long, long, long time. You're not sleeping very well, are you? Tossing and turning. Can you show us this Ace of Cups for Sag? That's a lot. Should I take it? I'll just take it. If it fell out, it's meant to be, right? Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Lovers and the Star. Holy shit. Again, this is so clear, Sag. All right. Again, more fours. You definitely have been seeing 444. If you have repeatedly, look up that angel message. There's a message there for you. And what did I say? You are going through a transformation right now. You are recovering. You are trying to heal. And it's not only healing physically, but it's also emotionally and mentally as well. Okay? Rest and recovering. For some of you, the person that you need to walk away from, you need to block entirely. I know that's not always going to be everyone's situation, okay? Some people have children and you're going to be in that person's life forever. It is what it is, right? But some of you are like, okay, we need to like take a total healing break and I'm going to block you and never talk to you again. Thank you next is what I'm hearing, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles. This love, whether this is loving yourself or someone else, in this situation, I'm getting that you guys have loved somebody for a very long time. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is you holding back that information because of scarcity, I'm getting. Security. Okay? It's a blocked energy. It's like a blocked feeling that you've blocked for such a long period of time with this Ace of Cups. All right? The reason I'm saying this has to do with someone in particular is I also got the Lovers again and the Star here. Again, Gemini energy. This person, there may be an age difference. There may be a distance. There may be a cultural difference. All right. But this Lovers card, reaching out to touch each other's hands, this is very magnetic. All right. This is uncontrollable magnetic, that it's like, I don't even know why I'm so drawn. I just cannot get this person ever out of my head. For some of you, this is somebody that you've had a past life with in particular, I'm getting, okay? Again, very physical, very magnetic chemistry. But this is about partnerships, aligning, having harmony in your relationship, about having similar values and alignment, making positive choices for each other and with each other. And with the Star coming out, okay, this is your wish. This is what you want. This is who you want. This is someone that you've hoped and dreamed about for a very long time. This is somebody that you don't have to push up the hill, because they're gonna walk up the hill themselves. And if they feel like they can't walk up the hill, then guess what? They'll crawl. They'll go on all fours. Because that's what you want. You want somebody that is stable, and I'm hearing you want somebody that has a drive, all right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger is what I'm hearing, and that's like the vibes that you want. All right. But anyway, this is the person that you want. This is the person that you've wished for. This has to do with renewal, hope, faith, healing, and starting a brand new chapter. Some of you, again, are dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe wanting to be with an Aquarius. Take that if it resonates. Holy crap. Sag. This is a tough message, but I'm telling you, once this is completed, you get what you want. You get the person that you want. Okay? Some of you are dealing with someone that you may have dark hair. This person may have dark hair. I'm getting that as well in the cards. All right? Very interesting. Okay, final words for Sag. Let's get a healing oracle. Final words for Sag. Final words for Sag. Final words for Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have elevation. Holy crap. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light and rise above all doubt. I had to read that. Absolutely. Again, has to do with you not lowering your standards and you wanting to continue to grow. All right. Final words for Sag. Interesting. We have faithfulness here. A lot of spiritual energy. I commit my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself and the universe. Hell yes. Yellow may be very significant. Orange, okay? If you've made it this far, Sag, thank you so much again for your time, your energy. I would really appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, help your girl out. It's been really, really hard out here trying to get subscribers, but if any of it resonated, I'd really appreciate that. If you want a personal reading with me, all my information is in the about box. Sag, I'm thinking about you. You got this. Take care.